this for breakfast, which is in the Yacht Club. We're going to do the buffet, which we actually have not done before. It's $23, but you get the small buffet, plus you get an entree and your choice of coffee, tea, juice, or soft drink. The buffet is seasonal fruit, yogurt, pastries, granola, biscuits and cheddar, biscuits and gravy, and cinnamon rolls. I'm going to get the shrimp and white cheddar grits with poached eggs, which I'll probably get them over medium maybe. Chorizo and charred tomato stew. Bob's probably going to do the crab cake benedict, which poached egg, crab cake, arugula, and lemon herb hollandaise.
Yep. And
we've had breakfast here. We've had the crab cake benedict here before, and it's good.
Yeah, I mean, the menus are changing so rapidly. Having breakfast here before almost means kind of nothing to some extent, other than they have had the crab cake benedict. But I don't know if I remember the biscuits and gravy in the buffet.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the little buffet is right here, and it's more of, again, just more of an accoutrement type of thing. Parfaits and overnight oats, some berries, some grapes, granola.
And that said on the menu, it said house-made granola. And the cheddar biscuits, and then this is the sausage gravy here. Warm cinnamon rolls. Guess that's extra icing if you want it.
Kind of nice.
Yeah.
There's never enough icing.
Yeah, that looks fine. I don't know if that's like a pastry or a lemon or something. And then assorted muffins. This says multi-grade and regular. And then jams and jellies. Quite strawberry and grape, it kind of looks like in butter. And then there is fruit as well. So it's not huge, but it is, I mean, it's adequate.
Yep.
It's only a few dollars. Well, depending on what you get, it's $23. But you, like I said, you get an entree and coffee, tea, or two.
You got a little bit of the biscuits and gravy.
And I did get the cinnamon roll only because you can put on more frosting. It's not warm though. The cinnamon roll is not warm.
Yeah, they were looking a little long in the tooth up there on the bar, so I'm gonna hold off and wait for some maybe a little bit more, something more fresh.
Yeah.
And then I'll load it up with the icing. Some things of note here while we're waiting on our entree. We got on the wait list, and it said 55 minutes. Actually, it said not available. Then we checked a couple minutes later, and it said available 55 minutes. And we were actually able to get onto it from the beach club, and Ale and Compass is in the Yacht Club, which is adjoining to the beach club, of course. So it does work from that far away. But then when we got here, it was probably 5 minutes later after we got on the list, and it was ready for us. So times right now on this trip have been not right, almost on anything.
And how you get onto the wait list, you go to the app, you check dining availability, and you hit now, and it will show you what's available now for wait list walk-up.
Right. But don't discourage or lose heart if the time doesn't look to your liking. If you got a chance to check it out without screwing other plans up, it might be worth doing, because it may not be what it seems to be. So,
yeah, and it's generally way shorter, at least right now.
This thing, but I mean, things change literally all the time. So another journey or trip, it may not be that way, but I mean, right now, that's the way it is here. Okay, so we got our food. This is the crab cake benedict, obviously. There's the crab cake. And that's the shrimp and grits.
So the chorizo is like the sausage style. And then obviously the shrimp, the poached egg. There's like the tomato, and then the grits are on the bottom.
Are the tails on the shrimp still? Looks like the tails are on the shrimp still.
Which most places now, they say that adds more flavor if you do it like that.
Yeah, and it probably does when I think about it. Okay, we just finished our food here at the Ale and Compass. The biscuits and gravy. I mean, I like biscuits and gravy, but usually it's that normal white paste stuff. So I kind of got a little bit of a welcome surprise with this one, because the gravy actually is pretty good. Actually enjoyed it quite a bit. It's more of a milkier, creamier gravy, so had a really good flavor, and it really went well with the cheddar biscuits. The crab cake, pretty decent amount of crab, and again, not just loaded with a lot of filling like some you'll get with just a touch of crab to call it crab cake. There was actually a decent amount of crab in this. The shrimp and grits, you can speak more onto that.
I mean, the shrimp was good. I mean, I liked it. The chorizo, like the sausage, it had a little kick to it, I thought. The tomato base, I mean, it was good overall.
It was one of the better shrimp and grits we've had, but again, we kind of had the bar set high on that from getting it at Third Wave with New Smyrna Beach, where they've probably got one of the best ones, or the best one that we think we've had. So that kind of set the bar high for other shrimp and grits, where everything else is just kind of like, okay. But definitely, we've always enjoyed coming to Ale and Compass.
I mean, the biscuits and gravy is on the buffet. I personally don't think I would do the buffet again, because I only ate a little bit off it, and I couldn't even finish my shrimp and grits. I mean, you didn't even finish your food either. So it's just more a matter of, and the cinnamon rolls, it says warm cinnamon rolls. They were not warm.
Yeah, I mean, the temperature
they were average. I mean, they weren't.
On the buffet could have been a little bit hotter, but again, that's kind of the nature of a buffet, though, too. If it's not continually being cycled through with a big crowd and putting fresh stuff, it has a tendency to do that. So
yeah, but they were not warm, and they weren't really that good either.
But I enjoyed the biscuits and gravy
Yeah.
in there. I'd get it for that, just to have that extra accoutrement. And plus, if you're getting something like the Benedict, which was already, I think, 18, 19, I think it was 19 as of this filming, for another $4 or $5 more, you're getting the.
But then you get a juice, which is $4 value.
Juice or coffee, so it's pretty much you're kind of paying for it one way or the other.
If you're getting coffee or juice anyway, then basically, if you're getting one of the higher dollar,
you are.
Yeah, one of the higher dollar entrees, then basically the buffet is free.
Right.
So.
But we like it.
Yeah.